Such a mess. Okay. All right. Get the trash can out the way because it's a mess. Woo. What a mess. I had to cover it up, my people. Such a mess. Get my volume up. Let's take a look. Just a little bitch. What? Who is that? Hello. Who is that? What's going on? Ooh-wee. Let's talk about it. I'm gonna keep track here. Where is the chat? All messages, please. Chat, I need to see my people. I don't know why I felt like talking about this today, my people. But I felt like talking about it. Let me see where my comments are. Can I see my comments, please, YouTube? I see you guys coming in. I just don't see the comments. There we go. Okay, there's Rachel. Destiny Haynes. You've been watching since 18. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Your dad's trying to get a job workplace. Do I think he'll get the job? You've been unemployed. There's the questions. Hello, Maria. Kalogaraki. Hello. Ooh, let's get into it. Let me pull this stuff down into the camera. Now that my people are here, oh, it's time to get it. It's time to get it. If you have questions, hold them to the end. My baby. If you have questions, hold them to the end. If you have questions, hold them to the end. Yeah. How you guys doing? I'm your host, Super T Reader. That's right. Let's get into it today, buddy. I'm ready. Ooh, my goodness, people. I've been busy. And I said, I got to get online. Ooh, I couldn't wait to get on tonight. I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait to get on tonight. Are you guys doing well? Well, thank you for being here. Let me get decent. If you're here, you are one of my people. Ooh, we're going to talk about it. Okay? How's your person in the third party doing? We're going to talk about that real quick, okay? Hi, hello there from Greece. Hello there from Greece. Half of my family was born in Greece. They are not Americans. Half of my family was born in Greece. They are not Americans. How about that? They were born in Greece. All my, half of my brothers and sisters, half of us. Only a few of us were born in America. Yes. Yes. My people. This is a quick collective. How's everybody doing? Thank you for joining me. If you're here, you're one of my people. It's time to do a reading. Yes, it is. How is your person in the third party doing? That's what we're going to talk about. How do you guys like that? How are they doing? We're going to check up on it, okay? Hey, there it is. Thank you, C7 Swiss. Thank you. Hi, dear. Can I check his name? His Dominique. All right. You already sent it, son. You already sent it. I'll be nice and go ahead and answer that. So let me see if I can get this out the way. There we go. Can I check up on him? His name is Dominique. Is he still with her? We will find out. I don't feel like he is. I don't know. Let's find out. Thank you for the super chat. Let me get decent here. Give me 1 second. Sweating out my nails. Let me go turn my air on. It's hot in my house. Hold on, my people, and we'll get into it, okay? And we're gonna talk about this today. I got different kind of cards that I'm wanting to use too. Yeah. Right now I got 3 cards laid out. That's the collective. Trying to follow along. I hear my voice. Can we turn that off, please? There we go. All right, give me a second, and I will answer that. Everybody else, if you have a question, hold it to the end so I don't get discombobulated and frazzled and confused. I'm a fire sign. It's easy for that to happen. Give me 1 second, and we'll get into it. How's it going between you and your person and the third party? We're just gonna talk about that real quick, and then we'll get into the reading. The first ones you see sitting out there is it's gonna be the collective, and then we're gonna do. I'll do 1, 2, and 3 like I normally do. I hope you guys have been taking care of yourselves. Have you guys been drinking your water and sleeping? Make sure and get your rest, my viewers. If it's your first time here, I am your host, Super T Reader, and this is Super T Reader Tarot. Okay, and I'm doing a live reading on your person. How is your person and the third party doing? Just a quick, checkup if some of you want to know. Sometimes people just want to know. But I'm going to go ahead and answer you, Seven Swiss. I like that name. Can I check up on him? His name is Dominique. Is he still with her? Let's find out. What do I feel like these... Dominique, I was going to do a collective, but why do I feel like these 3 cards might be for you? What's going on with that? What's going on? Why do I feel like these 3 cards might be for you? Why am I picking that up? I don't know. I'm going to flip them for you. Ooh, let's flip them. Are you ready? I'm going to do 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to do 1, 2, and 3. Destiny Haynes. Is he still with her? Let's find out. 5 of Swords. World reverse. 10 of Wands reverse. Didn't I say no? Oh my God. No, look at him. Maybe why not? I don't know. He's got some unfinished business probably with you. Look how much he used her. Such a user. I don't know what happened here, but I'm not getting a good vibe. Like, ooh. No, look at the 10 of Wands reverse. He said, no, this is too much. He said, it's too much. World card is the ending. The 10 of Wands, that's 2 10s. A 5 and 5 is conflict. World card is the ending. 10 of Wands. No, I don't think he's with her. I don't think so. And the funny thing is, I said no before we started. Man, let me turn me down a little bit. I'm going to watch myself and hear myself so I don't I don't think so. I don't think so. Let me see. He took advantage, or he had the upper hand. And the 5 of Swords says, I saw you coming. The 5 of Swords says, I know exactly what I want to do with you. I know exactly what I wanted to do with you before I even got with you. See, the 5 of Swords knows what they're going to do with you before they even get started. They know. The 5 of Swords has an idea of what they're going to do. You guys see my rings here. S-U-P-E-R. For super. Okay? So he already knew. He knew how long he was going to be with her. He knew how long he was going to be with her. He knew what he was going to do with this person. He knew. He already kind of felt like, okay, it's time to let this go. He already knew. Okay, let's go further. Let's just get a few more. I'm going to use this deck. This is the, what's this deck called? Game of Thrones. It was a gift from my daughter. I would have never thought to get that. Let's find out. The star card is reverse, Aquarius. Confirming that air energy. Felt like he just sort of got what he want from this person and left. I don't think he's with her. Four Coins is reverse. I told you. Look at that. Selfish. No, I don't think he's with her. Four Coins is reverse. I don't think so. Wow, no, he let this person, he held on to her Four Coins. He held on to this person just as long as he needed to, because he needed her for as long as he needed her, said the Four Coins. And then he let go when he wanted to let go. Are you getting that? Shut the front. Look what's on the top of the deck. Look. Look at the Eight of Cups. Look at the Eight of Cups in this deck. Look. 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 Walking out in snow. Leaving footprints in the snow. Look at all those people back there. Those people look like a bunch of Five of Swords people. Look like he's been fighting them all. And then he just put his sword back. And he says, I'm out, Eight of Cups. No, he's gone. Told you. Look. He let it go. Four of Pentacles reverse. Star card reverse said, nah, there's no hope. There's no future here. Okay? No, he left. The world is reversed. Is that about my people? Let me ask real quick. We started dating and then he pulled away. There was just X around. Now, I don't think he's with her that long. Let me see real quick. Seven Swiss. Tell me about Seven. Is the world card reversed regarding Seven Swiss? I think it is. Queen of Coins. I'm picking up that's you. So your energy was kind of around. Okay? Queen of Coins. Your energy was around. You coming off as Queen of Pentacles-ish. Six of Swords. Yeah, he's moved forward. So if he's with this person, he's not with her. His heart's already gone. Sometimes men will stay with you. Their body will be with you, but their heart will be long gone. Did y'all get that? Woo-hoo-hoo. Five of Wands. There was problems. Five of Wands said problems. Yeah, Eight of Cups. That could be why he left. And with your world being reversed, I just saw another world reversed. That could be why. Four of Cups reverse. Let me see what he's going to do with you. What's he going to do with Seven Swiss? What's he going to do with Seven Swiss? Ten of Cups. If you get back together, I don't know if it'll be like a happy reunion. Seven Swiss. I'm not picking that up. Tell me a little bit more. Come on out. No, don't you hide. Knight of Pentacles. He'll be nice and polite and kind to you. But I don't think it'll be... Okay. Nine of Spears. That's like the I think it's like the Nine of Wands in this deck. I don't think I'd like to think the spears are swords. But you know what? The spears are wands. Because this is a sword. So, the Nine of Spears, that can be kind of taking a break, pulling back, guarding yourself, not getting involved. The Nine of Spears doesn't get involved. The Sun card, that's happiness, that's peace. The Empress, yeah, this person's peace. They're going to kind of pull away from everybody and not really tell you why. See, the Sun and the Empress, the Sun and the High Priestess is like, it's an openness out there. Everybody sees it. Plain. Nothing's hidden. You're going to know. It's boom. Light is shining on it. Light is shining on this. And the High Priestess is sitting here telling you. She is telling you. She's got a really secretive vibe. And look at the Chariot. Now, he'll move forward. If he comes back to you, he won't stay long. And the Knight of Pentacles says he'll sort of take his time with you, too. He'll be nice, Knight of Pentacles, because you're new again. But he won't stay long. I'm just letting you know. He sure won't tell you much. Five of Cups, he'll come back when he misses you. Ooh, let's go forward. Okay, let's get into it. How is your person of interest and the third party doing? How they doing? We're going to talk about that real quick. Hope I have enough space on this table. If not, I can hand my camera up. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. How's your person and the third party doing? We're just going to pull a few cards and talk about it. We don't need many. How are they doing? Are you guys ready? Let's get my 1, 2, 3 out. Where you at, 1, 2, 3? Where you at? I had them out. Let me get my 1, 2, 3, my people, and then we're going to talk about it. But we might just go without it. 1, 2, and 3. I want you to choose. Why is 3 getting my attention? I don't know. Choose a card here. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to talk about how your person is doing with the third party. How are they doing at the moment, okay? Choose a card. Ooh, S Cup. Thank you, S Cup. How are they doing? How is your person in the third party doing? Some of you may want to know, how is your person in the third party doing right now? And how are they doing? You know, what's going on in their connection. Okay. I'm going to pull just one of each card. That's the card. Whoa, I feel this. Ooh, yeah. I'm feeling this. 5 of Wands. Okay, wow. That would have been, some cards fell out. Shoot, that would have been a stack in itself. Those are some good cards. Let's pull back here a little more. I love the tea leaf cards. Woo, but they love this. They love to spread around. They like to slide around. Let's put you back here and you can slide all you want. How about that, tea leaf? You can slide all you want. Here we go. Wow. Maybe that wants two. We're going to do it like this. Please choose your set while I'm shuffling. How's your person in the third party doing? Are they talking, getting along? How's everything going? What's the energy? Right? Sometimes you can feel when something's like getting ready to happen with people, or you feel like a weird shift, like you can feel it. Okay, get back in the picture. I want everybody to see S so you know you're dealing with Super T Reader. Okay? So that you will know that you're dealing with Super T Reader. Okay, enough fidgeting. Stop fidgeting. Right? I don't want to irritate everybody. How's your person in the third party doing? Couple more cards. Wow, the cards are ready. Did you guys pick your card? 1, 2, or 3? We're going to talk about it. Live in living color for all of my wonderful viewers out there. 1, 2, 3. Can I get a tea leaf, please? Can I get a tea leaf, please? I'm gonna do a cosmic slumber. 1, 2, 3. That's where they want to be. Okay, let me get a cosmic slumber. Let the moon. Oh, I picked up the moon dust. Maybe that has something to say. Let me get a cosmic slumber. Let me get the cosmic slumber. I like this deck. How's your person doing with the third party? Think of a person, or if you have somebody in mind, we're going to talk about how they're doing with the third party, okay, my viewers? How's your person doing with the third party? How are they doing right now? How's your person doing with the third party? Wow. Is that 5 cards? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? That's crazy. Did y'all see that? Look. 1, 2, 3, 6 of them. 4, 5, 6, 7. That one will get 2. Whoa. Okay, all those wanted to talk. Well, that's just fine. Please pick your set. 1, 2, or 3. We're going to find out how your person's doing with the third party. Have you chosen? King of Swords reversed. Somebody's getting cut off. The moon is reversed. Somebody's getting cut off. Their person's not telling them something. They want to be, oh no. 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords reversed. They want to be single. They've been living the single life. I heard that song from the 90s. We are living single. Okay. Somebody's living single. 7 of Swords reversed. They're getting ready to confess that they want to see other people. And that's what I'm getting. Oh my God. What did I say? Lovers revert. Yep. Lovers reverse, Six of Swords reverse. They just haven't moved. They're about to let them go, Four of Pentacles reverse. They just haven't moved on yet, Six of Swords reverse. Oh, wow, you guys. Boy, that came out. They're about to, listen. I heard the Ace of Pentacles reverse say are y'all listening? I heard the Ace of Pentacles reverse say they're about to drop the ball. Oh, my God, did y'all get that? They're about to drop the ball. Ace of Pentacles reverse. That's my card of they're about to drop the ball. Is everybody ready? We're gonna talk about it. How's everything going with them? I'm actually gonna lead us out. I'm gonna move some decks around while you guys choose. It's time. Let's pick this stack up. Let's pick this stack up. And then let's put this one here. Number one, let's talk about it. Six of Cups. Uh-oh. How's the relationship going with the third party? The Fool. Oh my goodness. Handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Uh-oh. Oh no, someone else. Oh, I kind of see that right here. Okay, Four of Cups is reversed. Okay, and a card fell. What is it? Oh goodness, look at this. Look how they used to be equals. Look like they saw themselves in each other. So if you see a man here and a woman, if it's a heterosexual couple, look how they almost mirror each other. Like they were each other. You see how this is a half of a man and a half of a woman? That's because they were each other's other half. Ooh, did y'all get that? Oh my God. Okay, let's look. And that's reversed. That's reversed. How's that? Okay. Well, I'm not getting a very good vibe. Hope you can see all the cards. Let me see in the camera. Yeah, you can. Everyone, how are they doing? I'm not getting a good vibe. I'm actually going to put this one up here so you guys can really see them, okay? Well, the Six of Cups is here with the Fool, bringing it to Aquarius energy. We've got someone else. Someone's in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. Four of Cups reverse, balance, which is Temperance card reverse. Okay. Well, first of all, your person cannot stop talking. Can I just say this, my people? Can I just say this real quick? Your person cannot stop talking to people in their past. Six of Cups, someone else. If they don't stop talking to people in their past, Six of Cups, someone else, this isn't going to work no way. It's not going to work. Look at the Fool. Just open, casual. I don't care. It is what it is. No, the Fool is it is what it is. You don't let nothing bother them. Oh, well, it is what it is. They're not afraid of losing them. They're not afraid that this person is going to say, you know what, I'm going to walk away. They're like, and? I'm not scared of losing you. It's like they don't fear losing them. They don't fear that this is going to be over. They don't fear that their actions are going to damage this. It's like they don't care. Why am I getting that? And you know what, my people? Sometimes I will wake up on YouTube and my video will be playing. That happened to me today. I will fall asleep and I will wake up on YouTube, will be playing my video. It will be playing my channel. And then I'll hear a video of me giving me a reading, and a pick a card will just be showing up, and I'll be mad at myself like, daggone it. Man, I don't even want to hear it. And I'm like, dang, sometimes I wish I hadn't done that reading. Because it resonates for me. It makes me so mad. I'd be so mad like, oh no. And I said this on another video too. Daggone it. I didn't want to hear that. And I'm telling it to me. My video was talking to me. Let's find out more. Seahorse, family matters. I don't know if you guys know, but in the family of seahorses, the father carries the baby. Everybody hear that? In seahorses, the father carries the baby, not the mother, okay? The seahorses, the male carries the child. So let's just take a look. Family matters. Well, first of all, okay. We've got basket, recognition, reward for merit. Somebody's trying. That's like cornucopia. And then we've got the moon. There's another deck of cards I'm actually feel like I want to use too. So there's the moon. Changes in your life. This is not going the way it should. Your person is, they're not in sync. They're not in balance. They're not working with each other the way they used to. When this started, this was the bomb. I'm just going to straight tell you. When this started, this was the bomb. They couldn't see anything but each other. Swiss Army knife. Stop talking about losing people we never cared about like that. Well, this reading is about the third party. If you don't want to, know about the third party, then you're just in the wrong reading. It's fine. Fresh from a nap. This reading's about the third party. Did you read the title, Fresh from a Nap? You're just fresh from a nap. Maybe you're not fully wide awake yet, right? Like your name says. Oh my God, I don't want to troll the trolls, my people. My people, your person, this was working out very well at first. This seemed to go pretty well. Now it isn't going as well. I think your person keeps talking about talking to someone from their past. I'm hearing that look at the Fool. They're comfortable talking to this person from the past. I don't know if it's you, but they are really feeling the energy of the people that they either used to hang with, the people that they used to know, people that they have maybe a lot in common with. They're comfortable with those people. They like those people. They enjoy people from their past. I see fish in this cup. Fish here, fish here. I keep hearing there's fish in that cup. It looks like a fish to me. It is. So that's a fish. And that is too. That's a head. And that one up there is a fish curving. I keep hearing someone from their past keeps telling them, oh, there's plenty of fish in the sea. Someone keeps telling them, oh, there's plenty of fish in the sea. Don't worry about it. Someone keeps telling them that, oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. You'll find someone else. Like someone is almost comforting, someone else is comforting them and telling them it's okay to like prepare for this to end. Like someone's telling them that. They have somebody who's comforting them and keeps telling them that it's okay for this to end. Someone keeps telling them it's okay for this to end. It's okay if you don't want to be with them anymore. That's what's happening with this connection. And I keep picking up your person is going to free themselves from this connection because someone else is like sabotaging it. That's what it says here. And they are. And it's throwing them temperature reverse completely out of balance. And here's the thing. It says family matters with the seahorse. Your person actually cared about this person. This is not someone they don't care about. I need to make that clear. This isn't someone they don't care about. They actually care about them. They care about them. They mean something to them. If you don't know, now you know. They care about them. They don't hate them. This is somebody that, this is someone that's of significance to your person. They're of significance. And they got along famously. They got along real well. I see puppy love. Something about that pink in the middle where the throat chakra goes. Pink is like puppy love. It's like they're so giddy when they see each other. You know, when they first see each other, they talk and they're so giddy. How you doing? Fine. You know, they smile. Their heart warms when they talk to each other. They really like something about each other. They get tickled when they call each other. And so that person on the phone, they're like, oh, they like hearing from each other. Oh, how you doing? Oh, I'm fine. How are you? They giggle and laugh. They enjoy each other. They do. Listen, they really enjoy each other. Here's the problem. The handshake says a meeting with a stranger could be important. So there they're connecting. Those hands are connecting. And I bet you they're connecting with somebody from their past Six of Cups. And the Fool is definitely going off to meet someone. Let me tell you what's happening here. Your person is being influenced by another person regarding this connection. Somebody is talking to them and telling them what to do here. Somebody is talking to them, someone else is sort of throwing their 2 cents in this. Oh, you should do this. Oh, you should do that. I see it here, meeting with a stranger. And it's throwing this connection completely out of balance, where everything was going well. 4 of Cups is reversed. 4 of Cups is missing an opportunity. 4 of Cups is content. 4 of Cups is I'm good. 4 of Cups is sort of, you got a lot right there in front of you and you don't really see it. What is she holding? I'm going to be honest with you. It looks like a big ring. It looks like a big ring. My God, it does. It looks like she's holding a big ring. 4 of Cups is reversed. So 4 of Cups reversed tells me somebody kind of got comfortable and took the other person for granted. 4 of Cups is only always going to be there. Maybe you took the other person for granted. What I'm looking at when I see that, though, 4 of Cups reversed, is that somebody's kind of waking up to what they had. The 4 of Cups reversed is like you're not taking the people around you for granted like you used to. It's a little bit of a wake-up call here. And this card says recognition, reward for merit. That means somebody's been trying. Someone's been trying. They kind of want this to work. So how's this connection going with how's the connection going with the third party? Your person does kind of want to talk to the third party. They want to be with them. But somebody is talking to them and making them feel like they should leave it alone, like they shouldn't be in it. They're being influenced. Let me get the Rider-Waite. Is something wrong in this connection where your person feels like that someone can influence them? Because I see somebody else is sabotaging this. Shut the front door. The 4 of Cups came out reversed again. So again, the 4 of Cups is here twice reversed. That one's holding a big ring. Somebody's all of a sudden finding interest where they didn't before. The 2 of Swords. The 3 of Swords was reversed. How's the connection going? They don't want to choose. The Strength card and the 8 of Cups. Somebody is trying to be strong. The Strength card is confrontation. It's dealing with something. You're dealing with something. I'm going to tell you what I'm picking up. I see a couple of things here. The first thing is your person started losing interest in this connection. 4 of Cups, 4 of Cups. They started getting a little bored and they started losing interest. When your person started getting bored and losing interest, everybody listening, they started to get bored and they started to lose interest. That's when they started talking to someone else. That's why the 4 of Cups keeps repeating, because they got bored and they just sort of took this connection for granted. Look at that ring. Somebody's holding a ring. Maybe both of them were taking each other for granted, because this is a woman holding a ring. Everybody listen. This is a woman. She's holding a ring reverse. And then here's a man who's refusing a cup for the 4 of Cups reverse. So 1 minute, one of them wanted to get married, maybe settle down, and they And the other minute, the other one wanted to get married and settle down. It's like one person wanted to go further, and then the other one didn't. And then it switched. When one of them wanted to go forward, the other didn't. That's what kind of happened here. I want it when you don't. You want it when I don't. So that's why it says balance here. Reverse, because they're out of balance. So they don't want, it seemed like everything started to go well, and then they sort of fell off the wagon, and then they started wanting different things. Four of Cups reversed twice. They started Four of Cups reversed twice, taking each other for granted. They really did start taking each other for granted. They start taking this connection like, she'll be there. He ain't going nowhere. He's comfortable with me. He knows me. I know him. Nobody knows him like I do. So, he's not going anywhere. Not true. Because somebody else is influencing this connection. That fool tells me somebody stepped out and took a chance on talking to somebody else. Now, let me tell you what else I see. Your person is not 100% wanting out of this. I feel like they're a little bit bored. They're not sure 100% if this third party is who they want to be with for good. They're not sure if the third party is who they really want to be with for good. And where is it all cockeyed on camera? Why is the cards all? Let me see. Let me see if that looks better. Yeah, a little bit. Somebody is trying to tell your person of interest. Someone else is telling them, oh, it's fine. There's other fish in the sea. Even if you leave her, or, even if you leave him, you're going to find somebody else. It'll be okay. Like somebody's trying to goad them into going. And your person doesn't really want to do it. Because the Three of Swords in reverse is its own level of forgiveness. It's like one of these two tried to maybe they had a conversation that was a little bit hurtful. They also may have separated for a season because you've got Two of Swords reversed. Somebody has to make a choice. Somebody didn't want to make a choice. That's a stalemate. I don't want to leave. I don't want to decide. I don't want to talk about it. They were trying to block this out. And they started to they started talking to somebody else. So the third party has a third party. Did y'all get that? The third party has a third party. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is not y'all. So the third party has a third party working against their connection. Did y'all get that? Your person's going to take a break from them. Your person's going to leave for a while. Your person's going to take some time away to decide whether, look at balance. They're taking some, look at the Six of Cups. Who is this? And see, they do think about you sometime. I need y'all to know that. Star card. This relationship has hope. Your third party has a third party. I won't say that again. I get repetitive. I won't say it again. That is convincing them to leave them. That's convincing them to leave the person they're with. Oh, there's plenty of fish in the sea. You'll be just fine. If you don't get along, why stay there? Why be miserable? Why be unhappy? You shouldn't stay anywhere where you're miserable. You shouldn't stay anywhere if you're unhappy. They keep talking like that. I see it. Why you keep telling them that? Your person is not sure if they really want to leave. They're not 100% wanting to leave this person. They don't. I'm telling you, they're not sure. Are they going to take some time away? Yeah. Because the I said Four Swords. That's a rebound card. I said Four Swords. That's the rebound card. So you know what that means, my people? That means your person may be talking to a whole nother third party that's a freaking rebound. So they could be rebounding with a whole nother person that the third party doesn't even know about. Are y'all getting that? Someone is convincing them that it's okay to leave. Go ahead and move on. Oh, I know you're not happy and you'll find the right one. If she ain't the right one, you shouldn't stay there. Watch this. See, your person, I told you your person is not sure if they want to do that. Your person is not sure if they really want to do that. They don't know what they want to do. Because this is you, the third party, and a whole nother person set the Seven of Cups. I told you. Look at the Hermit reverse. Didn't I say your person will be back? So we're going to talk about this a little more real quick. Let's tuck the Seven of Cups right there. Your person is not sure if they want to leave who they're with right now. They got a little bored. They took each other for granted. And things kind of slipped off a little bit with them. It's not as fun. It's not as exciting. Four of Cups keeps coming up. And now they're kind of Fool card looking for a little excitement. Says the Fool. Six of Cups tells me that there's another person from the past. Six of Cups, Seven of Cups. That's how we know it ain't you. Six of Cups, Seven of Cups. We know it ain't you. Is influencing them to leave this person that they're with. And they want them to go because they don't want them with them. Your person's actually this is going to overwhelm them a little bit. Seven of Cups is a little overwhelming in it. And your person is actually going to leave. They're going to leave them. They're going to listen. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think they should listen, but they're going to. They're going to listen to them, okay? I don't know how this person got in their head, but they trust them, they talk to them too much, and the person is really getting in their head. So your person is, look at the Strength card, they're going to leave. They're going to just, Strength card is like, it's confidence, it's confrontation. Strength card is lust. But if you look at the Hermit reverse Virgo, that means I'm going to go away, but then I'm going to also come back. Oh, look how that card fell off. Oh, no. They're going to leave. See, the Hermit says, I don't know. I just need some time to think. That's just taking some time away to contemplate, okay? Let me go away. I need to think about what I want to do. So your person needs to think about what they want to do concerning the person that they're seeing right now. They're not sure if they want to stay. There's a little boredom. They're taking each other for granted. They've had a little bit of problems. There's a little heartbreak here. But the King of Swords is reversed. They're going to kind of decide this. Look at when I split the deck. You got the King of Swords reversed and the King of Cups reversed. How you going to have both of them? So you see that this person's heart is being turned away from the person that they're dealing with. And you see how they're going to just cut him out to the King of Swords reverse. They're going to make that decision. The problem with the King of Swords reverse is that whatever he's thinking, he isn't really telling you. He's about to make a very hurtful decision without you. He'll tell you afterward once he thinks it through, but he ain't going to tell you before that. Okay? So someone is pulling their heartstrings. Someone is pulling them away. And they're succeeding. They're succeeding. Look at the Two of Cups reversed. Yeah, they want them to break up. So how is your person doing? You know, if they were not talking to someone else, they might have fixed this. But because someone's influencing their decision here, confusing them, Seven of Cups, and influencing them, your person is going to leave this one that they're with. Four of Cups reverse, Two of Swords, Three of Swords reverse. Three of Swords reverse is like a forgiveness, and it's a little bit of a healing. And the reason why Three of Swords is reversed is because your person says, the way I'm going to heal is I'm going to take some time away. I'm going to walk away. Star card reverse, Aquarius. Is they're not feeling very positive about this connection right now. Your person isn't feeling as positive as they should about this current connection that they're in. That's because they're being influenced. Look how this Four of Pentacles is here. You see how they're holding back? And this because they keep talking to people. Somebody's telling them. And look, the Balance is the Temperance card. And then you got the Temperance card reversed twice. Sagittarius energy, see? This is a water sign, an Aquarius, definitely an Earth. You got every element here. Someone's telling them to leave. Let's tell us something else. The King of Wands is here, and the Two of Wands. So there's a split energy here. 1 foot in the door and 1 foot out the door. They still want to be with that person. They still feel attracted to them. They still want to like come back and sleep with them and be involved with them. So how's the connection going? They still kind of want to be with them. But then the Two of Wands says I'm kind of split between you and just kind of doing me. Okay? I'm split between you and doing me. Knight of Cups is here. They still feel romantic towards this person. They have romantic feelings towards them. I think they're going to come back to this person. I don't think that they're going to go away. Shut the front door, dark woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Let me tell you what I get when I look at dark woman. I heard the word dark arts. You know, like witchcraft. I heard it. And what I mean is in a manipulating way. Dark woman. So it's a woman. I'm picking up a woman is influencing them. Telling you. It's a woman. I feel it. And that could be a dark-skinned woman like me. But I'm picking, shut the front door, fair woman. Uh-oh, dealing a relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. So what did I tell you? See, woman came out twice just so I would be able to tell you. See these two women? You see these two women? Yeah, see? Your person caught in between two women. If it's a man, there's two women that he's caught in between. I told you. Somebody else is influencing them. Bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. And that's what your person is going to do. Okay? So how is this relationship going with the third party? It was going okay. They had a few little problems here and there, but this third person that came in, this third leg, which ain't you, it really got them. Watch this. Look. Somebody got their eye on them. Look. Psychic ability. Trust your instincts. Everybody look carefully. You see the fair woman? This could be a light-skinned woman or a white woman. And I'm going to tell you, if you look carefully, this eye is hers. I see it. I'm just letting y'all know because it's not her eye. Watch. See? This is her eye. And this is the woman I was warning y'all about. I told you, didn't I? This is her eye. See how it looks just like her eyes? Shut the front door. So someone is definitely watching your person's relationship. They don't want it to work. They're influencing them. I don't know if it's a mother. I don't know if it's a sister. I don't know if it's an ex-girlfriend or you know, whoever this is. Someone definitely wants to damage this. They did. Your person is convinced that they need to take time away, that they don't want to be in it, and they're going to leave this third party. You also got Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Y'all know a fox is a sneaky little thing. Foxes are sneaky. Fox is the equivalent of the Seven of Swords. And Vase, secret admirer. Vase is beautiful. Some people call it a vase. Secret admirer. Your person has a secret admirer that's watching this connection. They are watching this relationship. They're watching it. And can I tell you something? Somebody wants your person's relationship, not with you, but with the third party, to fail. I hope that's not you, my viewers. Let's get another, because whoever this person is, she is a fox. She's sneaky. She wants this to fail. Look at the strength. She's convincing your person you can do this. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. This is my card of holding an old flame, a torch. Somebody holds an old flame, okay? So 6 of Cups, torch, it's an old flame that your person's talking to. Money path, the path with money is waiting for you to find it. So your person's about to get a lot of money, or your person is on the path of they're on the right path. They're making money. They're financially successful. We're getting ready to be done because I'm going to ask how your person feels about you. Yeah, ladder. Your person is climbing the ladder of success, money path, and ladder. Your person's, see, this is probably why this other person is trying to convince your person to leave. Because it looks like they're really doing good. Shut the front door. I don't know if you guys know, back when I was growing up in the 70s, we used to call money bread. Hey, man, you got some bread? That's how they used to talk. Hi, D. Thank you for joining me. So bread, period of prosperity and abundance. What did I tell you? That's what we used to call it back in the day. I don't have no bread. You got the dough? You should say dough. You got some dough? That means you have some money. Okay? So bread. Look at that. Basket and bread. Your person is really looking like they're worth something. So they look like they got money. They look worth it. Somebody really looks at your person as a prize. Now, I'm going to pick all this up and tell you, how is their relationship going? Well, somebody is trying to end it. Someone is convincing them to leave their relationship. You're not happy with her anymore. Oh, you're bored there. Y'all done got complacent. You don't have, oh, y'all don't really have that much going on. And your person's like, yeah, I'm a little bit bored, I mean, everything's okay, but it could be better. That's what your person's telling. And that person is like, oh, you don't have to stay there. There's other people, you don't got to, if you're not happy, you don't have to stay there. They're convincing your person to find someone else and step out. I'm going to tell you that person is jealous. I don't care what anyone says. The other person is wanting to be, I think that person wants to be with them. Okay. I do. And I think they got their eye on this relationship. I don't think it's you. And they're going to keep talking to your person until they finally leave them. And when they leave them, they're going to play the long game and try to get with them behind the scenes. Are y'all getting that? If y'all don't know about the long game, it's somebody that will hang around your ex for years until they can kind of weasel their way in, okay? It's called playing the long game. So your person is a little confused. They care about the person they're with. They're a little bored. The relationship's kind of gone into a little bit of complacency and stagnancy. And someone's convincing them to just let it go. You're bored. You deserve better. Why are you still there? Oh, you're just hanging on because you're used to each other. Kind of talking to them like that. Let's get a little bit more information. Tell us more. Club, carrot, reverse. Tell us more real quick. Someone will try to make you shut the front. Listen. Is everybody listening? Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Didn't I just say that? Look at the club. Look at the spikes on it. That's Negan's club's. That's Negan's club, Lucille in The Walking Dead. That's what that is. That club. Did y'all get that? And then we got carrot, opportunity or windfall, and the carrot is reversed, dangling a carrot in front of a donkey. Right? Let me get another card here. Let me tell you guys something right now. Let's see what's going to happen. Shut the front door. Exactly what should happen. The wheel. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. And that's reversed. So let's take a look. So the person that's trying to get your person to leave. First, let me talk about that. The person that's trying to get your person to leave, that's not going to work. I think that they're going to go back with that person. And because they're going to kind of look at them in a different light while they're gone. And they're going to feel like, oh, okay, I really like them. And this is where I should be. The wheel reverse tells me that this is not going to go in the direction that that person wants it to go. The wheel reverse says things are not going to turn in their favor. The hand in need of help, assistance, or guidance. And guidance. See, somebody's giving them a hand. Didn't I tell you? Somebody's got a hand in it. Didn't I tell y'all that? March, that was last month. This started last month. Look, December, this is going to end. December represents an ending. This is going to end in December. I'm going to tell you right now, somebody wants this over. They're dangling a carrot in front of your person's eyes. See the carrot? You heard the saying, dangle the carrot in front of the donkey. And when you do, the donkey will just keep following it. until they get it. They'll never realize that they're not going to get it. They'll just keep, it's a way to make the donkey walk. Look at this. Something important such as a new job or a raise. Somebody trying to secure the bag. See? So let me tell you, let me get 2 more cards. And I'm going to talk about you. Nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Didn't I say that? This person is invested. Okay? They want to be with that person that they left. This person is convincing them that's not where you want to be. Rose. Romance is in the air. Pale. Time to get out of a situation, and that is reversed. So they're not ready to get out of this. They're not ready to leave it. They're not. It just is what it is. I don't think that's going to happen. They're even talking about marriage. And let me tell you how I know. Because you got the rose, and then if you look carefully, the rose also has, the marriage card has a rose in it. They want to offer that person a rose. They don't want to be away from them. But this jealous person wants them out. They want to get rid of that third party. The third party has a third party. I said I wasn't going to say it again, but I have to because it's someone's name could be Lily. So Lily, spiritual love. So they're spiritually connected. So they don't want to leave them. They're spiritually connected. They care about them. And somebody's trying to get rid of them. Now, let me ask a question. How does your person feel about you guys real quick? Key. Owl. Shark. So we got key, successful outcome to your problems. Owl, good advice from a wise person. Oh, there's that advice coming in again. Shark, take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. And the shark could be something that's going to bite, something that is dangerous. Okay. You've heard of shark-infested waters. Somebody loaned you money and they charge you too much. What do we call it? A loan shark, right? We've got June. I'm hearing some of you are going to hear from this person in June. The key is telling me something. Hold on. How do they feel about you guys? Scissors, disappointment in some affair. Okay, that's a cut. Okay, some of you, I feel like you're going to hear from this person in June. And, but they're not going to Turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. Jive turkey is what we called it in the 70s also. Anyway, let's stop right here. So how does your person feel about you guys? Well, first of all, pile one, this person I keep hearing the word turn the key. Keep hear something about turning the key. Turn the key. Something about turning a key. I keep hearing something about turning a key and going in a house. Some of you, you're either going to go, I keep hearing something about turning a key. I don't know if you're going to go to their house or they're going to come to your house, but I feel like you're going to see this person in June. I see the owl card talking about wisdom, but it's something else there. Hold on, let me get right away. Hold on. Because you got, oh, okay. I was waiting. There it is. I got it. Owl and shark. Something's going to tell this person to be careful. Owl and shark, wisdom. Something is telling this person to be wise and be careful where you're concerned. Something about being careful where you're concerned. Here's Tarot Destroyer. There you go. So your boyfriend lost a testicle in a chainsaw accident. And then your other boyfriend donated his testicle to help out. Which man should you marry? Which man do you want? Which man do you want? Which man do you want? Tarot Destroyer. Anyway, panel one, how does your person feel? And I'm going to wrap this up. Your person still wants to like see you or kind of talk to you. I don't know why I'm picking up that they want to be friends. You're going to see them in June. But the shark card says be careful. Hi, YL5729. Thank you for joining me. Something about missing you. I keep getting something about missing you. Or just be careful. Something about being careful around you. Eight of Cups. I don't think they're going to stay, my people. So somebody's going to like see you again. The key, I keep saying turn the key. So I don't know if it's a turning the key to a car, or they're going to turn the key as in you're going to come to their house, or they're going to come in some type of building. The key usually goes to a house because cars don't even have keys that much anymore. So something says something. So a house representing coming into town. Can you give me a card for key? I need more information. I don't feel like I have enough information. Usually I get it really good, but no, I need Queen of Cups. Okay, that came out. Turn it over. Four of Wands. Yep, coming to your home or neighborhood. Tell us more. Yes. Okay. The key to your heart. Queen of Cups, Magician. Okay. So most of you out there, this person still holds the... I was wondering, tell me about the key, please. I got it. Okay, everybody listen. This person still holds the key to your heart. Because you got the Queen of Cups and the Magician. They still hold the key to your heart, pile one. I see it. They do. They still hold the key to your heart. But they're trying to work things out with this person that we were just talking about. They're trying to work it out with that person. They want to work it out with that person. Empress. Even though you are the preference. Even though you're the preference. I heard you're the first. You got there first, or you had them first. I don't know why. I'm hearing that. You guys, you're like, I had them first, and you're right. So you're like the preference, but they're like, okay, I want to work on this now. So they're trying to work on this new thing, okay? That's the thing. The other thing I need to let you guys know, so you guys, they hold the key to your heart. That's the number one thing. The second thing is the owl says for them to be wise and be careful when they deal with you in June. And the shark says be careful because something could come back to bite them. I don't know why. Wow. The shark says be careful. Something could come back to bite. Shark says something could come back to bite. I don't know why I got that. So either you guys, I don't know if you feel bitter that you're not with them anymore. And the shark meaning if they come back with you, you might kind of punish them a little bit, you're just a little, you might kind of get them back a little, just something. It just says be careful. Something could come back to bite them. Also, not only do they hold the key to your heart, pile one, you guys might see each other in June. And this shark says they might get devoured or they may devour you. You guys might kind of fall back into bad habits. Be very careful. So the owl is telling your person, be wise, or you're gonna fall back into bad habits with your ex. It's just warning them. Be smart, because you guys, they hold the key to your heart. Some of you, they do. The scissors tells me that they may have to end up cutting this off again, says the scissors. So if you guys see them in June, this may end up getting cut off again, okay? It may. And then the turkey says what? Somebody may do something stupid, or they may do something they shouldn't do, Let's see. They will. Ace of Wands. Yeah. So some of you are going to hear from this person in the summer, says June, and you may end up sleeping together. Six of Pentacles tried to come out. We're almost done with this. I want to move on. I went longer than I wanted. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Oh, things aren't going to go the way they planned. And I know because we had the wheel reverse earlier, Sagittarius. Some of you may end up sleeping with this person. Four of Swords, and they'll get quiet on you again, okay? So, yep. Some of you may get back involved with them. They may fall for you again. You may fall for them again, but that will kind of end again. So be careful, because the turkey's like, okay, I shouldn't have done that, right? So this person's going to feel like, why did I do that? You know what I mean? Now, why did I do that? So be careful, some of you guys out there. You may get back involved with this person because your feelings for them are still there, okay? And then, but it'll go kind of quiet again because they're gonna feel like, why did I do that? Yep, two of Wands. Yep, they're gonna kind of go back on their journey towards that other person, okay? Because I kept trying to look at these cards, these 6 cards. Like, what are they telling me? I was trying to squeeze the message out. But I have to wait for it to come to me. Otherwise, it's going to sound ridiculous. Let's go forward. Let's go to pile 2. I'm ready to go to pile 2. I started losing the energy on that one. The message kind of started getting scrambled. So that means stop, let it go. If you can't get any more information, don't try to squeeze it. Don't squeeze the story. Stop and let it go. Spirit says there's nothing else to give them. Okay? Card 2. Let's talk about it. 2 of Pentacles. How is your ex and the new person doing? 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Could be a same-sex relationship. Could be. Could be. Gambling, problems with addiction, gambling, or bad finances. Somebody could be struggling financially by not having good habits. Joy and stability. That's like 4 wands for that, I think. And then we have the Justice card, Libra. I'm going to put it up there. How's the new connection going? Well, it's a bit of a struggle, I see. This card tells me someone's doing things they shouldn't be doing. Joy and stability. So they like being together. They like being with this person, the new person. They like being with them. This card says that they're, now they don't have to be same sex, but this card tells me that they're good friends. Okay, I got it. So the pile 1 was more, I want to be with him. I want to work it out. You know, I feel like that could be the one for me too. And that's where I belong. Pile 1 was more, let's kind of work it out. We just got this other person that's kind of messing things up for us. This one, 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Someone has to make a decision also. 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Somebody's got to make a decision. The Justice, oh. So everybody listen. I don't want to do spoiler alert, but I'm just going to say this. For pile 1, somebody else is convincing that person to leave just because they got a little bored and things were kind of going a little left on that connection. And this one, can I tell y'all what's happening here? Somebody wants a divorce. I'm going to tell you that right now. They're straight telling them, listen, we're better off as friends. Because you got the deep friendship with someone here, you know, someone of the same sex. That tells me they don't look at them as like a love partner. They kind of look at them as a friend, if that makes sense. And they've been in this 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Tells me they've been in this for a while. And the Ace of Swords is like, okay, I need to just break this bad news to you. I need to just come on and tell you this. So how's the new connection going? I feel like they're going to get a divorce. Gambling, 2 of Pentacles, if you look, that's almost like a juggle or a gamble, if you look at it. Kind of has that energy. This person likes to spend a lot of money. I'm getting that. I don't think that their partner agrees with it at all. Even though I have joy and stability, I feel like that means they live together. They're comfortable with each other. Let me use this deck. Yeah, 2 of Swords reversed. Didn't I tell you? What did I tell you? Look, they're getting ready to make a decision, 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. The Justice card says, somebody says, listen, if this shit don't stop, I'm out. The Justice card, Libra energy. That could be court. That's court papers. That's a divorce. Like, look, somebody could be wasting money or somebody's just not doing the right thing here. Okay. And I'm going to tell you, how is the relationship going with the third party? It isn't going well. They're better off as friends. They are. I know joy and stability is here. I'm telling you now, they're better off as friends. They are. This is not going as good. It's just not going good. Why do I feel like they argue? Let me see if I can get a card. I don't get that here, but I'm going to find out. Because it says joy and stability. The moon, Pisces. If you look through there, you can see the moon peering through. The Pisces energy. Yeah, Page of Cups reverse. What did I tell you? This is not going well. This isn't going well. This is not. Okay. I heard the Page of Cups reverse says somebody is turned off. They turned off. If this person says, you know, will you marry me? Or you want to, you know, you want to go steady. You want to go long term. You want to be my girlfriend or boyfriend. Or like, you want to like be together for a long, no. So how things are going with the third party? This is not going well. This person says, listen, can we just be friends, please? And I want to tell you who's saying that. Everybody listen. It's not your person saying it. It's the third party that's telling your person, I don't think I want this anymore. I can't handle you. See, the joy and stability says, I like living with you. I like being with you. I do like being with you. But look at the Three of Coins reversed. That's a third wheel. The Three of Pentacles reversed means we can't work this out. We got a problem here. The Three of Pentacles reversed is this is not teamwork. It's not collaboration. We're not working together. You're not working with me. I'm not working with you. We're not seeing, we're not seeing eye to eye here. We're not. This is not teamwork. That means you're doing one thing and I'm doing another, and we're working against each other. How can we build a life? Ten of Cups is reversed. Let me put it up right so you can see it here. It's like a bunch of candles. And that's reversed. Look at the Empress reversed. There's a lot lost here. This person feels, they don't feel valued. They don't feel important. They don't feel loved. They feel like they're just using them, sucking them dry. How are things going with your person in the third party? Somebody's about to make a decision here. Your person has to make a decision. Two of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, gambling. This means it says problems with addiction or gambling. So that means you're gambling with, you could be, because the Two of Pentacles means they could be messing with someone else. There's two people that they're dealing with. Maybe they don't want to let one of them go. And the Ace of Swords says, well, the truth is you're going to have to face the truth here. You're going to do something. Two of Swords reversed. They're starting to see the light, huh? They're starting to see something. Page of Cups reversed. This love isn't going anywhere. That's love lost. So if you offer somebody something, they're turning it down. The Page of Cups reversed is not an offer of love. That means this person isn't like, it's like they're stringing them along. Are y'all getting it? It's like they're stringing them along. Empress reversed, Ten of Cups reversed. That means I'm tired of this relationship. I'm tired of this. Okay? Tired of it. So let me tell you what I'm getting. Your person has some type of problem. I don't know if it's gambling. I don't know if it's drinking. I don't know if it's a sex addiction. Whatever problem your person got, the third party is sick of it. Are y'all getting that? The third party is sick of it. They say, Lord have mercy. They're like, I don't know if I can do this. You always got some mess going, Two of Pentacles. You always got something going. Can't you sit down? They're like, you always got something going. So when I look here, I see somebody who, the gambling card means you're always taking chances. You're always doing something. You're always in the middle of something, cutting up. You're problematic. You can't sit down. You're running around. You're taking chances, doing things you ain't got no business doing. That's what the gambling card is trying to tell you, okay? Let me go forward. So your person has to make a decision, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, about the bad habits that they have, because their bad habits are affecting their current relationship with the third party. And I believe they live together. Joy and stability. That means they're happy to live with them. They want to live with them. They want to be with each other. But the third party said, I'm sick of you. So how you see that? Three of Pentacles reversed. Why you see that, Super 2 reader, Page of Cups reversed? You're sick of them. They said deep friendship. We're better off as friends. They said, I don't want to keep this up. Justice card. Karma. That means do right or else. That means, the Justice card says, here are the consequences of your actions. So let's just tell it like it is. How is the relationship going? It's not going good. Not with a Ten of Cups reverse and an Empress reverse. Taurus and Libra. Here's Libra with the Justice card. Ten of Cups reverse. All that water. This person's, the third party, let's just talk about her or him. They're profoundly unhappy with your person. Are y'all hearing that? Okay? I said profoundly unhappy. They're sick of their crap. They're sick of this. You're always out there, gambling card, doing something you ain't got no business doing. No wonder what's name don't want to be with your butt no more. She dodged a bullet. She said, what am I doing here? She said, man, what am I doing here? She dodged a bullet. I'm sitting up here thinking she got it. I'm sitting up here, thinking I got something good being with you. I thought I had it like that. Hi, hey, Michelle with 1L. Hello, moderator. Thank you for joining me. Let me tell you something about this person. When I look at the Empress reverse, if that represents a woman, usually it does. A motherly, kind, giving woman. The Empress is the preference. When you look at the Ten of Cups reverse, she is miserable. That's domestic violence. That's Ten of Cups reverse, a dysfunctional family. She said, oh God, I'm so unhappy with you. He said, but the joy and stability is there. Oh yeah, because she's happy to live with them. Happy to be with them. Happy to live with them. Happy to have them in her life. She's happy to live with them. Joy and stability says, oh yeah, we finally got a place. We live together. And I thought maybe we have something, wonderful going. But the Justice card says, I'm thinking about leaving. I might take you to court for half of what I gave your butt. And the Justice card also is telling you that if they're married, because the joy and stability is telling me, and the Ten of Cups is telling me, listen, if they're married, they're going to get a divorce. I'm letting y'all know they're going to get a divorce. Your person, the third party, is sick of this. They're miserable. I'm just letting you know they're not happy in this at all. Let me see. Your person is a problem. Your person has problems. They're not stable. Two of Pentacles. They always got something going on. Two of Pentacles. They can't sit down. They don't know how to be still. Two of Pentacles. It's like, because the Two of Pentacles means you always have something going on. Look at the Ace of Swords. Time to clear the air. Look, this came out reverse. It's harp. Great happiness. It came out reversed. And you know what I heard? You ever heard somebody stop harping on that? If you keep harping on stuff, that means you keep talking about it, right? Keep harping on it. Look how harp is reversed. You keep harping on it. Harp reverse. Great happiness, and it's reverse. Didn't I tell you they were profoundly unhappy? Your person has a lot of problems. I don't know if they drink or smoke. I don't know if they do drugs. I don't know if they talk to other people. Two of Pentacles upright. Three of Pentacles reverse. They keep trying to work. Why am I picking up that they kind of want to work something out with you all? Why am I getting that? They want to work something out with you all. Like they want to, some of you, they want to kind of be back involved with you. And the third party is like, oh, hell no, we ain't finna do this. Like, yet the third party, I just see them crossing their arms and going, literally like they're sick of it. Let me get another teacup. They're tired of it. They said, I feel like I'm putting up with a lot. I'm not happy living with you like I thought I was going to be. At first, they said, I thought it was wonderful. Now, I don't like this. Solid foundation. It says success with effort. But it's also the Tower. You guys, if y'all know, the Three of Pentacles is my card of a strong foundation. And it's reversed. Page of Cups reversed. When are you going to offer this person to marry him? If you're not married already, Page of Cups reversed. Are you ever going to ask him to marry you? Or are we just going, joy and stability live together? Are you ever going to marry? Are we ever going to get married? Like, what am I waiting on here? So it does say solid foundation, success with effort. You want to be successful, you have to put effort in it, but it's the Tower. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't care what the bottom of that card says. I do not feel good looking at that card. Broom. New home, new attitude. Sweep. Who's getting swept out of the home? Somebody's getting swept out, says the broom. Yo, look. Okay, let me get one more card. How is the relationship going with your person and the third party? Handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Who are they meeting? Somebody meeting up with someone? Yeah, somebody justice card could be meeting up with a lawyer. Okay. Handshake. Also with the handshake, I'm hearing we're coming to some type of agreement. We got the handshake is like an amicable agreement. Can we shake on this? You know, they just want to agree. Can we just agree to disagree? Let me tell you something. The third party is, oh my Lord. Look at the broom. They about to sweep this out. They about to get, they said, I got to get out of this. The broom says, I got to get this out. It's like you sweep. She's trying to get rid of this. Can we get one more card, please? One more card, please. They said, I can't do this. Some of you, it's a fair male. Could be a white man, light-skinned black man, or a man of lighter color, Caucasian, dealing a relationship with a man, blonde, gray, or white hair. And the forest is reversed. Let's see what it's talking about. Muddled, unclear thinking. You ever heard the expression, I can't see the forest before the trees? And it's reversed. Ace of Swords, clear thinking. It's time to clear this mess away. Somebody says, I have been dealing with this. I've been living with this person. I was kind of happy at first, joy and stability. We were happy. We celebrated. We enjoyed each other. And all of a sudden, I start seeing what you see in them. I start seeing this person who's always Two of Pentacles, juggling me with somebody else. You know, I'm unhappy. Empress, Ten of Cups reverse. I don't feel like I'm the preference anymore. Two of Pentacles, you're not. Gambling cards, so this person has bad habits. They're always taking a chance and doing things they're not supposed to be doing. I just want to be friends with them, they said. You're lucky because you're friends with them. You're not living with them. You're not dealing with them. You don't wake up every day like, you know, oh, I wonder if they're seeing somebody else. Because they feel like you don't wake up with the worries. You don't wake up with the stresses. Give me this card. Shield. You need to defend yourself. What did I tell y'all? See? What did I tell y'all? You know, the third party, when I was just talking about them, they feel like they got to protect themselves from this person now. You need to defend yourself. Forest, you need to figure out what to do. What you going to do, third party? They said, I think I'm going to get out of this. I don't like this anymore. This isn't fun. Mountain. Major challenge to overcome, and it was reversed. So it looks like somebody's gonna get out of this. Somebody's gonna get out of this. They're miserable. Yoke. What did I say? Look. Feeling tied down or frustrated. Has anyone ever heard the expression unequally yoked? When you marry the wrong person, it's called unequally yoked. I'm sure y'all have heard that. You marry the wrong person, they say you're unequally yoked. That means you're one way and they're another. Okay? And yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. A yoke means you're bonded to someone. You're bound to them. And that was reversed. See? Anybody read the Bible and it says what? Jesus Christ said, my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Remember that? And this was reversed. So somebody's like, I got to get out of this. Yoke meaning I have to unyoke myself from you. I got to detach from you. So they've got to get away from your person. The third party says, I got to get away because you're kind of a problem. Justice card means they may get a divorce. Ten of Cups reverse. Clouds, temporary problem. Told you, look at that. Look how the energy of the clouds just shifted. You see how the energy of the cards just didn't go? The energy of the cards was like, whoa. So your person, the third party wants out. Let me just look really quickly here and then we'll go forward. They want out. Caution. See, they need to be careful. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. So this person feels like they're doing too much. They're stressed out. They're overworked. They're just trying so hard to make it work with your person, but it isn't working. Your person doesn't care. Your person's not really focused enough on them. Two of Pentacles. They're just kind of doing them. They're lying to them. Yeah. Yeah, I told you. How does the person feel about my viewers? How does your person feel about... They don't care about this third party. They don't care about them. They don't care about them. Your person, the third party feels like they got to protect themselves. I think they feel attached to this person. Sometimes when you feel attached to people, you feel like they're only got you there because they don't want to be alone. You know what I mean? It's not a good feeling. So this person feels like that's the case. How do they feel about my viewers? Move on is reversed. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time. It's over. Didn't I say I felt like they were like wanting to get back with y'all earlier? Move on is reversed. They said they haven't moved on from you. That's part of the problem, the third party said. This is part of the problem. They haven't moved on from you. And they said, I'm not about to entertain this ish. If they still want to be with you, you guys that are watching, they need to just go on and find you. Just go on and find you. Don't hold on to me because you can't find, my viewers. Don't hold on to me because, my viewers don't want you anymore. Don't you hold on to me because look, move on is reversed. I said, how do they feel about you guys? They haven't moved on from you and they watch you. They're spying. They probably caught them peeking at your profile on the phone, or they probably saw your profile pop up on just something. They saw something that had to do with you. They said, oh, you still gonna watch her, huh? Then don't talk. Why am I here? Oh, no. No. So they feel like they still want to be with you. How do they feel about my viewers? They haven't moved on from you yet. That's obvious. Narcissist. Oh. So it's somebody that's got the big head. They're full of themselves. Selfish. They think of themselves. Give it time. So your person, first of all, they want to have sex with y'all. Sexuality. They want to have sex with y'all. They do. They want to be with you. Guardian. A lost loved one watches over you. So some of you, this person may have had a loved one that just passed away. Maybe. And that person may be trying to spiritually give them messages or like talk to them. This even could be the angels. God may be trying to talk to them, That could be. And then you got intimacy. You guys have sexuality. You guys had intimacy. You guys have give it time, move on, reverse. So your person has not moved on from you guys yet. They haven't moved on from you yet. They moved on. Technically, they don't really care about the person they're with. I'm just letting y'all know. Challenges is reversed. They said it's easier with you. It's easier with you. You guys that are watching, your person says it's easier with you. It's just easier. Vacation, they want to take a break from this person. And you will be traveling soon. They want to come to you. I told you. They want to come to you. They want to be with you. So I knew that to a pinnacle. Yeah. So the third party, I think, is right. It could be a water sign. Ooh, look, moving is reversed again. So your person is not moved on. They may have moved in with another person. Change of residence, moving in with your partner, but they haven't moved on from you because this is reverse. Oh my God. Did y'all get that? So the person has moved in with someone else, but they didn't move on from you. Ain't that the worst feeling in the world? To be with somebody and you hear you didn't got in the house with them. Y'all got this whole life y'all building just to find out they still haven't gotten over their ex. Don't you hate that? Oh my God. So anyway, that was pretty long. I'm just letting you know. Pile 2, how is that relationship going? It's not going well. Your person is problematic. They got problems. 2 of Pentacles, they juggle them with other people. The 2 of Pentacles says they're still up in the air. They're not 100% sure they even want to be with that person. They're not, I don't think they're faithful to them. They still like you guys that are watching. They still looking at your profile. The third party knows that they're looking at your profile. The third party knows that they still like you. And the worst part is that the third party knows that they still want to be with you. If this person had a chance to be with you, how come I'm really feeling that they would freaking take it in a heartbeat? The only reason that they're with this third party is because they can't have you. They can't find you. That's the only reason that they moved on to this person. This person is feeling like, can I say it, everybody? This person feels like second best. And that is not a good feeling. Y'all saw the Empress reverse. She's second best. She's not your preference. She's just what you had to take because what you really wanted wasn't there. Y'all know it. Look at the Ace of Coins. Somebody values y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. Look at the Queen of Cups reversed. Y'all can't stand them. Look, what did I just say, my viewers? Queen of Cups reversed. Three of Cups. They want to reunite with you while they still got this third party. Look at the Three of Cups. Didn't I tell you, Paul, too? What did I tell you? Queen of Cups reversed. Y'all can't stand them. Some of y'all don't trust them. Queen of Cups reversed don't trust you. Her heart's turned away from you. What you do to her? Because her heart is turned away. The Queen of Cups reversed heart is no longer with you. She don't love you like she used to. She don't feel like she could trust you like she used to. And look at the Three of Cups. You see? They want to be with you. They want to reunite with you. They want to have fun with you. Can I tell you something, Power 2? Ooh, they want to sleep with you. They want sex from you bad. Ooh. The Justice card. That person's gonna divorce them. They're gonna divorce them. They said, I had enough of your shenanigans. You didn't drug me into this mess only to find out that you still want Power 2? Oh no. No, you ain't finna keep me in this mess. I want to get a little bit more energy for Power 2 real quick. Tell us more about the person in Power 2. Tell us more about their person of interest. No? Okay. Oh, that's the card. Give me a little bit more energy. The King of Cups is reversed. The Ten of Torches, which is the Ten of Wands, is reversed. And the Three of Pentacles is reversed. They are, everybody listen, they're going to juggle you with this other person. They're going to juggle you with this other person. The King of Cups reversed, you cannot. This is why the Queen of Cups was reversed. See, now you got the King of Cups reversed. See, this is why y'all can't trust them. The King of Cups is reversed. That's why y'all don't trust them. That's why y'all don't trust them. I think y'all would like to, but you don't. Because with the King of Cups reversed, you can't trust his feelings. Look at him. He kind of a mess on that card. Anyway, you guys don't trust the King of Cups reversed. You just don't. You don't trust them. You don't trust their feelings. King of Cups reversed can get emotionally unavailable on you real quick. Okay? He's fickle. He loves you today, don't like you tomorrow. He's fickle. Ten of Wands is reversed. That means they don't take responsibility for what they do. They don't. They don't take responsibility for their actions. Ten of Wands reversed. When the going gets tough, they let everything go. They drop it. Three of Pentacles reversed. You could end up being the third wheel. Three of Pentacles reversed is a third wheel in a heartbeat. So your relationship will be unstable. There's no real foundation for you because they're not gonna let the third party go. The third party gonna leave them because the third party is sick of them. You see, how do y'all know? Because the Queen of Swords is reversed on the bottom of the deck. I told you the third party gonna cut their ass off. This is bitterness. This is triggered. This is somebody that's really angry, okay? They're getting angry. They're starting to get pissed now. They've had enough of these shenanigans. So I'm trying to tell y'all, Two of Cups, they want to reunite with you. Some of you, your connection with this person is still strong, Power 2. But I'm going to tell you, Power 2, don't trust them, okay? Your connection to a Cups is still strong. They still got feelings for you. They really do. But they're really pissing off that third party. I'm just letting y'all know. The Magus, the Magician, reversed. That's manipulation, baby. The negative law of attraction. You know, they draw negative energy to them. This person is low vibrational. They get off on negative things. You know, they get off on negative stuff. They like negative stuff, you know. The Magician reverse gets off on really negative things. He likes, you know, he likes for women to fight over him. You know what I mean? He likes to kind of taunt you, and he likes for you to be jealous over him. You know what I mean? He likes that, for you to be jealous over him. You know what I mean? He gets off on that. That's why the Narcissist card came out. Can we get anything? Oh, Lord, the Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius. Let me tell you something, Power 2. The wheels are turning here. You may unexpectedly see this person. I feel like you're going to unexpectedly hear from them. They're going to pop up. I know you may not want it. You may not be ready for it, but they're coming. The Wheel of Fortune is warning you. That's something that's going to just unexpectedly pop up on you like, what are you doing calling? Trust me when I tell you. Because my ex called me on my birthday like a week or two ago. I'm like, what do you want? Nothing. 9 of Wands is reversed. They will give up on you pretty quickly. Emperor reverse. Again, won't take responsibility for their actions. Aries energy. And the 7 of Torches, which is the 7 of Wands, reverse. 7 of Wands reverse means you don't have any business doing what you're doing. You don't have any business doing what you're doing. You don't. And whatever you're doing, you shouldn't even be, you have no excuse for what you're doing. You don't have a leg to stand on. You're wrong. You're 7 of Wands reverse, you're flat out wrong. And it means that if you're trying to fight for something, you're going to lose that fight. And how do I know they're going to come back? Because the Hermit is reversed with his Virgo energy. You got a lot of fire here. You got a lot of fire. A little earth, but you got a lot of fire. Okay? A lot of fire. Some water. A little touch of earth. Okay? All right, let's move on. Readings are nice and long. So we're going to move on here. Let's move on. Look at this. 6 of Swords. Lord have mercy. Well, 6 of Swords, my people. They're going to move forward. When it gets too hard, they're going to move on. They're going to leave, okay? Let's go forward here. They're going to leave. They like having fun with you. They enjoy you, Power 2. They like having fun with you. They want you around. They want you back. They want you around. They like you. They like your sex. They like your attention. Heck, they like pretty much everything about you. But can I tell you something, Power 2? You can't trust them. All right, my people, let's continue. Had to take a minute. All right, let's go forward. Let's go forward. Pile 3. Are you guys ready? Pile 3. Thank you for everybody that is here. I appreciate you. You are my people. Let's go forward. What's going on with the third party? Ooh, Pile 2. Your person their relationship is not good. Let's go with Pile 3. What's going on between your person and the third party? What is going on between your person and the third party? Let's find out. Hands are getting dry. Had to lotion up a little bit. Let's go. Okay, make sure there's no lotion in my nails. What's going on between the third party, your person and the third party? How's their connection going? The Ace of Pentacles. That's pretty decent. The 8 of Pentacles. I guess I'll start high and then go across. I think that's what I did before. The Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Torches, 3 of Wands. They are going pretty good. They're pretty stable. They're trying to move into a new house. They're trying to move into a new house. And they're working. They're both got jobs and they're working hard and they're making plans. We got broken bridge and it was reversed. Unsuccessful outcome to a problem. That's burning your bridges. That means you stop talking to somebody and you don't talk to them ever again. You burn your bridge. That was reversed. So they may have mended their relationship. Maybe they broke up and they said, I ain't never talking to that person again. Or they had kind of a blowout, and that may have mended because that's reversed. Got gold digger. They want your money being used. Uh-oh. Maybe that's why they broke up. Let's find out what it means. Throat chakra is reversed. Beautiful blue. And then we have the Prince of Coins. So they're breadcrumbing him a little bit. I could see why. You got a gold digger. Okay, let's take a look. Can I tell you something? This is actually going pretty good. And I'm going to tell you why. It's going good because your person is giving. Your person is giving. They think they got someone of value. Because the gold digger basically is telling me that there is someone that you're dealing with that actually likes you. I'm going to put a few more cards on the end. Someone that you're dealing with actually wants to be with you. Six of Cups. We'll figure that out in a minute. Throat chakra is reversed. Everybody listen. How's this connection going? You want to know why this connection is going good? Because they're keeping their mouth shut, says throat chakra reversed. Did everybody get that? This person does not speak their grievances. They don't complain. They don't say, oh, I don't like what you're doing and don't do that no more. That gets on my nerve. And they don't open their mouth. They don't complain. They don't piss and moan. Are y'all getting that? They don't say anything. They don't. They're happy with this person. They like what they got. They know the gold digger means you think you got somebody, you think usually when you got that card, that means your person got somebody and was like, I got me a prize, baby. They think they got the prize. Y'all get it? They think they got somebody that's amazing. I got somebody that everybody wants. That kind of energy, right? When you got a gold digger. So that's somebody that can get what they want from you. 7 of Wands. No, ma'am. That came out reverse. Okay, stop right there. This is just what I told you. How is this relationship going with the third party? This is going good. And the reason why it's going good is because your person is, one, keeping their mouth shut, throat chakra reverse. They are definitely planning on giving this person either a new house or a new car. Ace of Pentacles could even be the birth of a baby. It could mean they could be planning to have a child. The Eight of Pentacles means this person's going to work. They don't miss work because they want to make sure they have enough money, gold digger, to give to this person. They don't want this person to think that they can't, they don't want them to think that they don't have any money. You know what I mean? They don't want them to think, okay, you don't have nothing. They're like, oh my God, look at this, my people. I picked up this deck. Look, Ace of Coins twice. I told you. Yeah. So, and I was getting rid of you. Yeah, that confirms it. They definitely think they want to start a new life with them. They're working hard. They want to make sure they got enough money. They want to make sure the car's in good shape. They want to make sure the house looks good. They want to make sure they look good. They keeping their mouth shut. They're not arguing with this person. 7 of Wands reverse, throat chakra reverse. If this person does something they don't like, they do not express their grievances. They be quiet. Absolutely, DIM. Absolutely. I'm doing live readings. If this person does not like what the third party says, if they don't like what the third party does, they keep their mouth shut. They don't say a word. They make sure to give this person what they want. Are y'all getting that? If they want something, you doggone sure they're going to give it to them. This is a card of humility, humiliation, tuck tail and run. Tuck your tail between your legs and run. This person is humbling themselves. Did y'all get that? This is not prideful. This is humbling yourself. Okay? Staying humble. Not being difficult. Giving them what they want. That's 6 of Wands reverse. I'm telling you. They're not saying anything. They're not giving this person a hard time. I think they may have tried to walk away once from each other. 8 of Cups reverse. That didn't work. And we know that with Broken Bridge reverse. I told you they tried to break away. Maybe this person or the third party tried to break away from them once. I'll find out. Let me get a card. Who tried to break away? Broken Bridge. Them, the third party, or both of them? Who? The World card. Oh. I'm hearing both of them. Let me find out. Let's find out. Tell who? The Hangman. It wasn't your person. Oh my God. What did I tell y'all? Look at the Hangman. It wasn't your person. Was it? Hangman Pisces. I told you. So Broken Bridge is reverse Hangman. No, your person was holding on. Your person was hanging on to that, baby. They was hanging on to that. Okay. Hangman. Seeing things from a different perspective. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. So how is this connection going? Oh, they are giving this person what they want. They don't argue. They don't give them a problem. They make sure that this person has what they need. If this person says, oh, can I borrow some money? Okay. Can we go somewhere? Okay. They don't argue. They're not trying. Are y'all listening? They are not about to mess this up. They ain't finna mess this up. They're like, oh no, I ain't trying to mess this up. I got something here. I value it. This person does not bow down to your person. They get what they want from them. And if your person doesn't give it to them, this person's like, if you don't give it to me, I'll find somebody who will. It's that type. If you don't give it to me, I'll find somebody who will. Gold digger don't play. So your person's like, oh, I got it. I got you. I got you. I got you. What did I tell you? Whatever they need. 8 of Wands. Move forward. A lot of talking. A lot of conversation here. Your person is kind of hooked. Okay. Your person's kind of hung up on this person. Okay. I'm telling y'all. The 8 of Wands is the card of a lot of talking. A lot of communication. Okay. All right. A lot of talking. They talk. They communicate. There's a lot of texting, a lot of phone calls, everything. I'm telling you, they're talking to this person a lot. They're working on this. They don't want to lose it. They feel like it's worth it. Tell us more. Look at that. Wheel of Fortune. They feel like they struck gold. The Wheel of Fortune is all of a sudden a situation has changed. Something showed up out the blue. Bam, where'd this come from? Sagittarius energy. This is somebody that they started to talk to, Broken Bridge reverse. And then it ended and they thought they weren't going to get him back. And somehow they did. You know, they kind of came back together. So your person's like, oh, shoot, I better hold on this time. You know, I better hold on this time. And I'm telling you, with that throat chakra reverse, I'm telling you, your person is shutting up. They're not opening their mouth. They're not expressing their feelings. They're not whatever they did with you. They're not doing it with this person. Are y'all hearing that? They're shutting up. Look at the page of Prince of Coins, Page of Pentacles. If this person wants something, they offer it. Y'all know the Prince of Coins is like a, you know, that's offering something. And I happen to use this deck. Look how big the coin is. It's freaking huge. It's big. See that? There's a heart in there with wings. You see? The heart with wings. Yeah. Telling you. So they're working on this connection. 3 of Wands, that's a plan. Goals. Okay? Foresight. They see a future with this person. If anybody is a little triggered by this, I apologize. I know it's not easy. I go back and look at my videos and choose a pile and break my own heart. You know, so I understand how it feels. But, oh no, they're not messing this up. If they spoke their mind to you and told you, oh, I don't want to do this and I don't want to do that, and that's not what I want, and you know, spoke up to you and told you, oh, you know, what they were and weren't going to do, I'm not going to do that. If they said they're going to do this and not do that, they're not doing that with this one. I'm telling y'all they're not, okay? They are shutting up. And I told you they see a future with this person, star card. They do. They see a future with them, Aquarius energy. They see a future. They're not dare messing this up. Look at the 6 of Cups. Let's talk about it. Look at the 7 of Wands reverse. They are dropping the past, aren't they? Do they still feel something for you? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 5 of Pentacles reverse. Some of you, they tried to rebuild this with you, I heard. They tried to rebuild this with you. Towers reverse, Aries energy. They tried to rebuild this with you guys. And they waited for you, but you just didn't come back around. What happened, my viewers? Gemini energy with the Earth. They waited for you. Like, where's my pile 3? I'm wondering when pile 3 is going to call. This is somebody who really wanted to, like, be with you. They waited on you. I think they did kind of wait on you. I'm kind of getting that there.
They waited on you. They kind of figured, maybe you guys will, maybe you guys will make it. The Six of Cups is here. Prince of Coins, Six of Cups, and the Seven of Wands reverse. So I got to tell you, there was some past energy here. Some old feelings, Six of Cups. But that's for someone else. The Six of Cups tells me very strongly that there's some old feelings lingering. The past. Nostalgia. Right? Nostalgia. Seven of Wands reverses. Okay, I can't fight for that no more. I guess I gotta let that go. And that's also what I'm getting with this. I'm getting that strong. And they wanted to rebuild this with you. They felt kicked to the curb, rejected. They felt like y'all didn't want them no more. So Five of Pentacles reverse, they really tried to fix this with you guys first, I heard. And they did wait on you. They waited. They just said, I'm going to wait on They kind of waited silently. Maybe they didn't call a lot, or maybe they didn't text a lot. But they waited around. They just wanted to see if anything good was left out of this connection with you before they poured their freaking heart out and effort into something else. And the Lovers reverse is, okay, I guess we're broke up. And then the Tower reverse is like avoiding this. They're like, they don't want this to happen again. The Tower reverse is like, oh no, I'm not going to let that happen again, Right? I'm not going to let that happen again. So they feel like the door's closed with you, Ace of Pentacles reverse, Ace of Wands reverse, pile 3. They said, oh, there's no door, no chance for me to walk back through the door with you. The door's closed, Ace of Pentacles reverse. Remember, their Ace of Pentacles was upright, 2 of them, and yours is reverse. And then the Ace of Wands reverse, we're not talking no more? We can't talk no more? We can't be together no more? Okay. So this person sees doors shutting with you, Ace of Pentacles reverse. That door is shut. Ace of Wands reverse. We can't talk no more. We can't be together anymore. This is a window of opportunity, Ace of Pentacles. They said, dag, I guess the window of opportunity with you is shut down. So they said, I want everybody to listen. How's things going with the third party? They said, I got to because I lost you and I know how hard it is to lose you, I'm going to put everything I got into this connection. Are y'all getting that? And I mean everything. This person says, losing you was a true wake-up call for me. It was an eye-opener. And they said, it was hard. So they said, because I know what it's like to lose someone to such a great capacity, okay? Because I lost you, because I lost you, I don't want to go through that again. They're like, I gotta almost overdo this, be very giving, and really open the door, because look at the Ace of Pentacles, for them. So they're like, they're gonna give this everything they got. I gotta make it work. I gotta make it work. I lost pile 3, so I absolutely have to make this work. I got to, it's almost like a fear. I don't know why I'm getting that. Let me see. Shut the front door. What did I say? It's like a fear. I told you. They're scared. Look at the Page of Wands. They're like, hey, somebody new to talk to. Ooh, I don't have to be alone. So I felt it. They said this is a fear. This person fears like being alone, and they fear it. They don't want to feel it. They don't want to be alone. I guess either you guys may have broke up with them, but whatever it was, it hurt them. They're scared. They was worried. They were very worried. Page of Wands. Look at that. They're worried. They're traumatized. Some of you probably didn't know that. Oh, yes, they were worried. And now they said, oh, no. Because I'm also getting with Broken Bridge. I heard the bridge is also burned with you. Like maybe they feel like they can never get you back, says Broken Bridge. And now that they feel like the bridge is burned with you, they're like, well, oh, I can't get pile 3 back again. Oh, God. So they kind of panicked and said, let me put everything I got into this, okay? I got to do everything. I'm going to pay for everything. I'm going to make sure we have a house, make sure we have enough car. And if they want money, I'm going to give it to them. And I'm going to do everything they want me to do. I'm telling you, this person is in a bit of a panic mode. I feel like they're almost overdoing this a little bit. Okay? I do. I do feel like they're overdoing it. They're scared. It's fear a little bit. That's kind of the rejection. Five of Pentacles is driving them, and the fear Nine of Swords is driving them to accept the gold digger, to accept whatever this gold digger lays down. This person's like, okay. Whatever rules they lay down, they're like, okay. They not arguing. Okay. They want some money? All right. They try to get it. Whatever this person needs, they try to get it. If it's an older man, he's sugar daddying his ass off. Are y'all getting that? Look at no. Sugar daddying his ass off. It's not the right time. Yeah, see? No, they don't think they're going to ever get you back. I told you. And look at that. Look at that. It fell out. And look, they tried manifesting you, and it didn't work. They tried. I see it right here. They tried. They tried to manifest you. It didn't work. It was very hurtful. So someone really, they waited on you, and they just thought, maybe we'll come back together. Maybe, you know. Oh, you guys put it on them. I got to tell you, you guys, I feel like this person really, I'm going to tell you, I feel like they were in love with you first. Because I like how I feel about the Six of Cups. I get a strong vibe when I look at this card. It's a good energy. Six of Cups, Five of Pentacles reverse. That means they would rather repair this with you. If they could repair this with you, they would. It's almost like they learned a lesson here. I got to do better. It's like they're putting it on themselves, you know? Yeah, fire sign. It's like, I can't let this slip again. I gotta make sure this person is happy with me. I gotta provide. I gotta be good. I gotta look good and take care of myself. I can't be slipping or I'm gonna lose my person. Someone else in distance. Someone else in distance. So someone else could be causing this person to be distant from you. Intimate. Honeymoon. They want to be intimate and see you again. Aw. Cycles of Mercury retrograde. So I think after Mercury retrograde is over, believe it or not, Six of Cups is the past. Mercury retrograde brings the past back. But I'm picking up, this card tells me that they're feeling something about you, says the Six of Cups. Mercury retrograde brings things back. It's retrograde. It brings things from the past back. So something about you, says this card, made them feel this way here. Something about you made them feel, because it says cycles and Mercury retrograde. See, and we know there was some type of cycle. The Wheel of Fortune's here, right? That's a cycle. So something kind of jogged them to think about you. And and this cycle kind of haunted them all the way until retrograde was over. Something about the past, Six of Cups, this wanting to cycle back around with you, it just haunted them so bad until retrograde was over, as you can see with their card reverse. They were just stuck on you. It's like you guys they tried to manifest you and it didn't work, but they were in love with you. And some of you, this means they may try to make you in love with them. You see that? Okay. They wanted you to be in love with them. They might have tried to get you to be in love with them, you know, really, you know, gave you good sex or just something to really, I think this person's got something to tell y'all. You know what? Listen, pile 3, we're almost done. I see a confession here. I want to say something to you. Gambling. What are they going to do? Oh, no, they're not. Okay. So we got confession, gambling, someone else, and health. Health issues could arise. They're taking that. This is my card of taking a chance. Gambling means they're taking a chance. You know, Power 3, I think this person's got a confession. They're going to tell her, if they get a chance to be with you again, they're going to take that chance. And this says right now there's somebody else in the middle that's kind of sabotaging it. Okay, I got this person now. Gold digger, they value this person. And that gold digger says they're getting whatever they want. Now, the health card tells me that this person's a little stressed over this. Their heart's a little broken. But I got to tell you, I see this person is telling you that they're going to take a chance with you. If they ever get a hold of you again, I see it with the Page of Wands too. If they ever cross your path again, they're going to try to talk to you again. Even though they got this person, they might try. They say, oh, hell, I might try one more time. Because I really did love you. They really did love you. I don't know why I'm getting that, but they did. They really did love you. Tell me something with the writer. Wait real quick, and then we're done. This person loved you. They're really hung up, hangman on someone. Talking to Eight of Wands a lot of passion directed towards them. Wheel of Fortune says this person just sort of popped up in their life and they took the chance. They took a chance with them. Tell me about my people. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Strength card reverse. Y'all make them weak in the knees. So they got the Eight of Pentacles for the third party, but so did you. This is how I know. Y'all both got the Eight of Pentacles. But then the King of Swords is reverse. That means they could be cutting you off, or there's something they're going to cut somebody. Oh, what? Shut the front door. That can't be what that is. No. No. That can't be what that is. It is? I know that's what they were trying to say. They going to cut what? Okay. I know they ain't about to do that. Let me see. They are going to Six of Pentacles reverse. They're going to stop giving something to. What are they working on, Eight of Pentacles? That they're going to King of Swords reverse, Six of Pentacles reverse. Stop giving to the gold digger. Look at the Six of Pentacles. Look at the King of Swords. They're going to cut the gold digger off? Because who are they working on? I know what they're going to do. I knew it. Six of Swords reverse. They gonna come back. I knew it. Look at the Star card. They hold a flame for you. I knew it. Okay. They gonna entertain this for a long time. But if there's ever a chance that they can get you back, they're gonna turn their focus to you, cut that gold digger off and stop giving to them. And they're gonna reroute themselves, Six of Swords reverse, back to you. I knew that's what they were gonna do. The Star card says maybe they hold a little hope out for you. A little hope. Chariot reverse. They're going to leave. I knew it. They're not going to tell them. That door ain't open right now. They're not going to marry. Hierophant reverse. They're not going to marry him. Let me see. Okay, guys, we're almost done. It's a long reading. 3 more cards. They can't do anything for you right now. Nope, they have to pull away. Knight of Pentacles reverse. Six of Wands reverse. That's public recognition. They can't do anything with you right now. Ace of Swords reverse. They can't say anything. But don't you think you're not in their heart? You are. You are in their heart. They're gonna keep this around for now. They're gonna shut their mouth, throat chakra reverse, and entertain this third party and treat them very well. They are treating them well. They're just happy to have somebody in their life after either being rejected by you or losing you. But if they ever get a chance to get with you again, they're gonna slowly cut the gold digger off. They're gonna cut them off. They will. Ace of Cups. And I think they still love you. I told you they did. This person still loves you. And I'm going to tell you guys something. The third party is taking advantage of them because they know that this person is vulnerable. Nine of Swords. They miss you. They think about you. They need love. They know it. So that gold digger is taking absolute advantage of them. Don't you think they're not? Oh, yeah. They're taking advantage of them. Oh, yes. They know your person needs somebody. That old song, everybody needs somebody. Somebody like you. Is it Brian Adams? Woo, he was so good in the 80s. Anyway. Okay. Feeling right, I want to stay all night. I want to run to you. Woo, Brian Adams was the dude in the 80s, my people. Y'all just don't know. Did I just pick that up and say that they'll be back? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, the gold digger is like, gonna hold on. And the gold digger even is gonna try to get pregnant because everybody knows gold diggers get pregnant. Ask a basketball wife. Yep. Moving. They're gonna leave them. So be careful, my people. Keep an eye on that. Some third party. How's the third party going? Oh, they're treating them amazing. They're crazy about them. Treating them amazing. Treating them well, whining and dining, buying them stuff, providing for them, shutting their mouth, not saying anything. They don't argue. They let that person get, see, the throat chakra reverse, they let that person get away with murder. They don't say nothing. But that's only because they need somebody around real bad. That's only because they don't want to be alone. That's only because you're not around. That's only because they're, it could be an older male. Let me see. The King of Swords came out. Let me see. Who wants to talk? Where's my Rider-Waite deck? Oh, it's right here. Do you want to talk? Could be. Let me just see real quick. Is it an older male, power 3? Justice card reverse. Karma. They could be suffering some karma. They're unhappy. It is Knight of Swords. It's a male. The Knight of Swords says they got involved too quickly and they, Six of Cups is reversed. They tried to forget about you. So they got involved with this person really quickly and they tried to forget about you. But the Justice card reversed said that was the wrong thing to do. That's the wrong thing to do. And Six of Swords reversed, they haven't gotten past you. They haven't moved on. Mentally, they have not moved on from you. I think this person is really desperate to move on from you, really desperate to not think of you, desperate to tell themselves there's a life outside of you. There's a life past you, Pile 3. I can have a life past Pile 3. Pile 3 ain't the only person on earth. They need desperately to convince themselves of that. And it's been a very difficult thing to do. Very difficult. So because of that, they got involved with somebody that they shouldn't have. And they're treating that person very well. But I don't think the third party loves them. I think the third party loves the treatment that they're getting, if you guys can understand that, okay? If it's a woman, she's absolutely being lavished and treated like a lady. Even though the Empress wasn't here, I'm telling you that she is. And your person, they just kind of rushed that. And they rushed it to stop thinking about the past, okay? But it is definitely, I'm getting a strong male vibe, okay? Knight of Swords says, oh yeah, it's got male energy. Who asked a question? D. Oh wait, super chats are disabled. You can send a super chat. D. It's not disabled. I didn't disable it. Let me see. No, you should be able to do a super chat because D, you can do a super chat because Seven Swiss did one. Did you have a question? I can answer that for you really quickly, and then I'm going to go. And then I'll be back to do more. What is your question? I guess I'll use this deck. D, what am I getting here? I don't know. Are you asking about love? What are you asking about? Dad, that's that song I was just singing. Ooh, that's weird. What's your question, D? Oh, you should be able to do a super chat because she just did one. Seven Swiss did $10. So you should be able to do it. $10 is easier for everyone to pay, so that's why I just put $10. D, that's fine. You've ordered a ton of readings from me. What would be your question? You can send it PayPal later or send it Cash App. I like Cash App.
Well, it doesn't matter. Cash App breaks it down. At the end of the year when you pay taxes, on your money, Cash App breaks it all down month by month. Oh, and Cash App totals it. Oh, it's so much easier. Anyway, it is. PayPal, it can do it, but it's a different process. But I can use both. Thank you, Dee. What's your question, my dear? Absolutely. Thank you. It doesn't matter. I love them. Thank you so much. Can I heart those? What's your question? And then I'm going to go for the day. How come I can't heart that? Okay, I'm getting ready to go. And what would be your question, my dear? And then I'm going to check out. General energy for spring, summer of the year. Are you got new love coming back to you? I don't think you planned for this. I see you talking to somebody. I don't know if you're going to be talking on social media, chatting with someone. I don't know if this is somebody that may have cut you off and breadcrumb you. I feel like it's somebody you may really want to be with, but you're kind of better off without them. You are Seven of Swords. Be careful. You could have new love coming back. I knew it. Somebody that could be either running back to you. That song I was just singing. Be careful. They could be, I knew this was for you. Two of Pentacles reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse. They could be dropping something else and coming to you. Or they just start talking to you. Like they're going to be on social media, like trying to get your attention. General energy for spring and summer. Who wants to answer that? Does that deck? Okay. Fine. We'll put you back. Let me see. This deck does. I keep hearing be careful of a fire sign. Be careful of a fire sign. And I just saw that too. Be careful of a fire sign. Somebody that you won't see them coming. It's like you'll just get involved with them. And you won't see it coming. You're just going to naturally connect with them. They're just sort of naturally. Just be careful of a fire sign. I'm telling you, I'm getting that. Careful of a fire sign. Young, playful, good looking. The Sacrifice, that's the Hangman, Pisces. The Four of Arrows, that's a Four of Swords. And the Queen of Staves. That's the Queen of Wands, reversed. I told you, be careful. Queen of Wands, look how they're in the bed. There's a woman there and then the man. See that? I feel like, be careful you don't get caught up, Hangman. Look how she's holding his arm, begging him not to go. See how she's holding his arm and he's leaving, but she's holding his arm and said, wait a minute. She don't want him to go. And then here's somebody in the bed. You got a head of blonde hair, but that's a woman. But anyway, I see a man in the bed with somebody. Quiet, separated. And then she's holding on to him, begging him not to go, but he goes and gets quiet. Queen of Wands reverse. Queen of Wands reverse could be an energy too. Just saying that you may be very upset. The Fool reverse. Innocence. What? Be very careful. I think you could get involved. I hope not. But there's just this energy of somebody around you. You may get involved with somebody because she's holding his arm, begging him not to go. But here he's in bed with somebody else, sleep and quiet and not talking. And then the Queen of Wands is pissed off and disgruntled. Be careful you don't get involved with somebody over the summer that's already, involved. Okay. They already got somebody. I'm telling you, somebody here. Yeah. Watch this. Look, the Emperor. And he's an Aries, a fire sign. Look how he's got a woman there. A whole woman sitting next to him. I told you. The Emperor's Aries. That's fire. Look, lovers. I told you.
Gemini. 7 of coins, waiting. Be careful you don't get involved with a fire sign. That's already in, because you see, there's 2 people in the bed here, 4 of swords sleep. He's got dark hair and she's a blonde. And then here you got the Emperor who's an Aries. I told you to watch for a fire sign. He's got dark hair and she's blonde. So that lets us know that's these people in the bed sleep. This Emperor could be an older male who's established. There's another woman here, and here she's begging him not to go. You could get hung up on him. Look at the Fool reverse. That means you misstepped, or the Fool reverse. You took a chance on something, and you didn't think it through. I'm telling you, Queen of Wands reverse is angry. Look at the Lovers. 7 of coins. You could invest in this. 8 of coins. You will invest in it. 3 of wands, and you will wait. I don't know. I feel like you may get involved with somebody. Be careful. I think you might. I think you're going to like them. I think you're just going to fall for them. It's like, do you know them? Let me see. The Emperor has familiar kind. He can be familiar because he's a family man, okay? Older male. Do you know them? Awakening. That's the Sun card. 19. I don't know why they call it Awakening. That's the Sun card. I think you do. 6 of Swords. I think you know them. They feel familiar. You do know them. 6 of Cups. Shut the front door. You do know them. Didn't I say they feel familiar? Oh my God. Sun card. 19. 6 of Swords and the 6 of Cups. You are going to get involved with this person from the past. 6 of Cups. You do know them. Yeah. 7 of Wands. You're going to fight for it. Be careful. 6 of Swords. You may try to leave with them. Fortune. That's the Wheel of Fortune. Telling you, you may try to invest yourself in this too. Be careful. You're a hard worker. Look at that opportunity, Ace of Coins. I think you may get involved here. I'm also hearing you may get pregnant if you're of childbearing age. I don't know if you are. 5 of Swords. 2 of Cups. Oh, you may get a little manipulative to try to stay connected with them. 2 of Cups. Because you want them. It just happens. 5, 6, 7. That's the Chariot. Yeah. 9 of Swords, you may get upset. Okay. Be careful you don't get involved with a fire sign. I see you putting energy into it. I'm telling you now. And yes, 6 of Cups says it is someone familiar. You're going to feel comfortable with them. Look at the Sun card. These cards are weird. 19, that's a Sun card. Look how she's laying down and he's coming to get her. It could be like an angel because he's got wings. Look how he's just coming to get her. He's coming to pick her up. And she's letting him. So it could be an angel, or if that's a person, he's coming to like literally get her. Like, you know, she's letting him. I don't think she's putting up too much of a fight. So I think someone has like, they may have power over you. Because the Emperor, see, it says power. This person's going to feel, they're going to have a lot of power. Their energy is going to be powerful. Be careful. The Lovers is here. I'm telling you, they're going to be powerful. You're going to feel them almost like drawing you. But it is someone you're familiar with. You're going to feel it. I think it's going to be quite hard to resist. Is there anything else D needs to know? Wow. What did I tell you? Hey, make this ish up. Look at the Knight of Cups, 6 of Swords reverse. You got the 6 of Swords too, and I told you were leaving with them. Look at the Knight of Cups, 6 of Swords reverse. Almost like they're saying, I'm not leaving without you. I'm serious. They got money, or they're established King of Coins. I heard the word established. I don't know. She loved them. I'm trying to tell you. The World. I mean, it may end and you may not talk to them after that, but that might be kind of hard. Yeah. The Hermit. Look at the Moon, Pisces, and the Hermit. Something's going to come out. You're going to find out something in the Moon, says you'll have to go on your own. And the Judgment reverse says you may not be able to revive this. You know, you won't be able to revive it, bring it back, okay? Scorpio energy, world card, Capricorn, moon, Pisces. I'm telling you. Yeah, he may have to back off or back away. Look at the, and there's the sun again, reverse, yeah. It may make you a little sad. Sun card reverse is like you still kind of want it. I don't know why I'm getting that. It's like you still want it. You still want it. I see that. There's the Fool again. Look. There's that Seven of Swords. You may run after. You might find yourself chasing a runner. There it is. You could be chasing a runner. Fool card, Seven of Swords. And then look. You could waste your time. You know, be careful. You don't want to waste your time. There's that Hangman hanging on. Emperor reverse. Oh, I can't do it. So be careful. I see it. I keep pulling cards and it keeps giving me the same story for you. Okay? So be careful. Be careful. I'm going to pull 3 more. Is the story right? Tell us. Is it right? It is. They're going to back off. They're going to back out. Knight of Pentacles in the moon. Okay? Wow. That must be pretty convincing. You really talk to your exes. Well, who said it's an ex? I said it's somebody you know. Doesn't have to be an ex. People are wary of their exes. No, it's not an ex. Nope. Nope. 3 of Swords said no. That's not your ex. It's somebody else. I think you could get involved with somebody. And I see it. I'm just pulling cards and I see it. And every time I pull cards, I keep on seeing it. Yep. 3 of Wands. You're going to talk to them. You're going to feel, it's going to be easy. You're going to feel free around them. Magician reverse. It kind of might have the upper hand here. You don't notice him right away. The Magician reverse, you don't really notice. You know, you just kind of get involved, but you don't really notice. You know what I mean? You don't notice what he's doing. You feel comfortable, 4 of Wands. You know, you're kind of comfortable. That's my card of comfort. But then he turns into the Emperor reverse. And then there's rejection. So just be careful. And then it ends, says the Death card. It's the same story. I could keep pulling cards. It keeps telling me the same thing. Be very careful. Take your time. And then we even got the Queen of Wands reversed again. There she is again. Mad and pissed off. So be careful. You know, the Queen of Wands reversed gets physical. She gets physical, okay? She gets physical. There's the Empress reverse. Yeah. Don't waste your time. Be careful. Be careful. Just want to let you know that. We're all done for now. Yeah. You go your way and I go mine. Going 2 different directions. You're all set. Okay, guys, I'm turning in for the evening. Thank you. I'm going to be back this week to do more. If you have a question, I'm going to make it $10 for one question. You can do a super chat, Cash App, or PayPal, and we'll get you taken care of. Otherwise, I'm going to be cutting out some more videos. If you have any topics that you would like me to read on, you can leave it in this chat or go to the community tab on my channel and then leave a comment under there. Oh, I'd like to read. You'd like for me to read on this topic or read on that one, because I'm actually going to be cutting actual videos too. And I will be glad to read on that topic, okay? If you have a question, you can send it. It's $10 Cash App or PayPal during the lives. If you want the reading any other time, please go to the About tab on my channel where you can see pricing. Okay? It's not much more. It's like $33 for a reading, but it's longer and you'll have more information, okay? We're all set. Thank you so much for everybody for coming. Thank you, my moderator, Michelle with 1L. I have much more coming for you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Okay? I've got much more coming, so please be ready. And I will see everybody later. I have much more readings I'm going to do. I'm actually going to do a special reading for all of you all because you ladies seem to show up all the time for me. I really appreciate that. So I'm going to have something special I want to do for you really soon. So look out for that too, okay? Something special I'm going to do for you very soon. Like, peace, blessing, strength. Super Chi Reader, take care. Bye.